Well, hello and good day, toy fans, and welcome to Super Awesome Toys. My name is Panama Zartan, and in this episode we'll take a look at Mattel's Masters of the Universe Classics, the Unnamed One. The Unnamed One comes packaged in the standard Masters of the Universe Classics blister card packaging, with a Hero Son of He-Man sticker in the blister. The back of the packaging shows his bio, as well as other figures already released in the Masters of the Universe Classics line. Nothing out of the ordinary with the packaging. If you're already a Masters of the Universe Classics collector, you know what you're getting. The Unnamed One includes some pretty cool accessories. Let's check them out. First of all, he includes this green magic blast effect that can slip into his hand easily like this. It looks very cool on him and I really love this effect. It's made of soft plastic and it's not too heavy, and you can pose your figure with this blast effect without having him topple over. He also includes a magic wand. It looks like Orko's, but it has this awesome coiled snake detail and this green translucent gem embedded in it. He can hold it easily and it's a tight fit, unlike Orko's wand, which falls easily. His other included accessory is this alternate head, which looks very cool indeed. There's a lot of awesome detail on this head, and it looks very menacing with the spikes and mohawk, and the mouthpiece with the razor sharp teeth sculpted right into it. As we've seen with the other Masters of the Universe Classics figures, the head on this figure is also removable. You just need to pop it out of the ball joint and replace it with his alternate head. And as you can see, there's no hindered movement at all with this head. He also includes a mini comic, which I won't spoil, so I'll just show you the cover. Not an accessory, mind you, but it's in the package. It's a cool story that bridges the Masters of the Universe Classic universe with the DC Universe vs. Masters of the Universe comic perfectly. He also includes a flight stand, which is similar to the one we got with Orko, but this one has a wider base, which is excellent, since the Orko stand is not very stable. This one, unlike Orko's, doesn't have a ball joint though. It has a simple peg that plugs at the bottom of the Unnamed One, which only allows for side-to-side rotation. So let's move on to the articulation. The head is on a ball joint, so it can move side to side and slightly up and down. Because of the way his hood falls over his shoulders in the main head, you're not going to get to move the head freely. So these parts here will bump against his collar piece. I mean, you can still rotate the head around if you work with it a bit, since his hood and collar piece are not too rigid. The arms can go up and down and move forwards and backwards, but again, because of this collar piece, you won't get a full rotation on the arms. The elbows bend and can rotate, and there's a swivel at the wrist. And that's pretty much it for articulation on this figure. The Unnamed One has some great colors, painted in a dark purple color scheme with vibrant blue skin. There is some shadowing on his tunic here in the front, which brings out the detail in the folds. The red skull on the front of his armor is a nice touch, and it's a cool focal point of the figure. As with Orko, his eyes are painted a pale yellow, and he peers at us from within his hooded head, something we'd expect from a Trollin. As for the sculpt, the Unnamed One has some nice sculpted detail, which makes this figure look very cool. He wears armor on top of his robes with a pouch and a knife sculpted right onto the figure. The bottom of his robes are tattered, with holes in the fabric, which gives this character an evil, ancient look. His hooded head is also impressive, and is my favorite of the two heads. It has a lot of sculpted wrinkles in the fabric. Just an outstanding look. Another thing I like about the Unnamed One is his size. He is bigger than Arco and has a lot more mass, as you can see here with the two figures side by side. Another thing I love is that he is a 100% new tooling, as he doesn't share any part with Arco. All in all, an amazing figure, whose inclusion and role in the Masters of the Universe mythos might not be something that will rub well with everyone, but as a figure he is simply incredible. The Unnamed One was Mattel Collector's 2014 Club Eternia sub-exclusive figure, and the only way to get him straight from Mattel was if you bought a subscription in the first place. You can still get him from the secondary market if you know where to look, but I'll say this. It is an amazing figure, but paying more than $70 for him is not worth it in my opinion. So that's gonna wrap this look at Mattel's Masters of the Universe Classics, the Unnamed One. All that's left for me to say is that if you like this review, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Have a nice day, and I'll talk to you guys later in another edition of Super Awesome Toys.